Hello students, welcome to the GATE Academy Bangalore. I am Ritesh Roshan, Director of the GATE Academy Bangalore, and I am very happy and elated to introduce our student Mr. Akhil, who has secured All India rank 4th in Electronics and Communications. So many congratulations, Akhil.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
And why we thought that we should do a video session with Akhil is he has a very interesting background. There are many students who feel that they belong to weaker background. They come from a humble background. They have not studied in Bangalore, Hyderabad, Delhi. That is why they have not been able to crack GATE or any such ambitions. Many students, because of the circumstances, they stop dreaming in their life. I'll tell you about Akhil. So Akhil comes from a very small town called Kalyan Durgam, which is 55 kilometers away from Anantapur in AP. Now, think about his background, and even if you look at his family background, his economical background, his father is a bus conductor in a private bus. So from that kind of low income group he's coming, and still he has realized his dream. First, he cracked his state level exam, and through which he got into SV Engineering College in Tirupati. Throughout 4 years, he has paid hostel fees. He has survived on scholarships, and after clearing engineering, though there was a pressure on him to join various jobs, but he thought that he would still like to pursue his dream to get into Indian Institute of Science, to get into IITs, and he did not stop dreaming in spite of the fact that there were so many constraints, there were so many hurdles to his dream. He did not stop dreaming. So he is an inspiration to all of us. And Akhil, I would like you to tell our viewers, our students, that what actually inspired you from not stopping dreaming in spite of the tough circumstances which you have faced in your life.
Actually, most of the students, most of the people felt so many hurdles in their life. Actually, when we entered to a certain difficulty, we just forgot why we aim for it. Just we want to remember why we aim to such a high level. Why? To make our parents happy, to have a financially stable life. Just we must remember that, and we will demotivated when we encounter an hurdle. We should not do that. At the time of hurdle, I will suggest to the students, you must talk with the people, your relatives maybe, who are close to you, who are positive mindset people, not with their negative mindset. If you talk with them, they will motivate us. Definitely, one thing we must remember, we must not fail to try. We must fail, then we must try, and then we want to fail. With that, at least we can get some experience. We know how to face, then we can encounter other hurdles in our life.
Very nice. So, very important word which he has said. If you really fail, do not fail without trying.
Yes.
Right? Do not fail without trying. First try, then fail. Do not assume that this is not my cup of tea. This is something which I cannot do because I belong to a small town called Kalyan Durgam, because I belong to a small district called Anantapur. So that should not be the mindset. Even if you belong to small towns, small cities, and we must strive, we must dream, and we must try our best. We give our 100%, and then even if we fail, we'll be satisfied that at least we have tried. And trust me, students, if you try 100%, you will not fail. That's the reality. And look at him. So I will ask Akhil himself, and I will ask his experience that since you prepared for GATE, though you did not go to Hyderabad, you did not go to Delhi, you did not go to any other bigger cities, and still you thought of preparing for GATE and aiming for a very good rank, aiming for a very high rank. So did you not face any difficulty preparing for such a highly competitive exam such as GATE and doing this preparation from Kalyan Durgam?
Actually, everyone felt there will be so many difficulties. We must study in higher cities. Then only we can gain more knowledge. It's actually not necessary. We must take place in Bangalore or in Hyderabad. Nowadays, there is no need actually. We have a phone is enough actually. We can connect to entire India, entire good faculties in India. So many online courses are there. Example, PD courses, VOD courses, many courses are there available actually. We can go through those and we can get good knowledge actually for any competitive exam, especially for all engineering students. It is an aim for them to get a good rank in GATE and to study in IIT.
Correct. So what Akhil is saying is that even if you belong to a small town, you do not have access or do not have any money resources, your family cannot fund you to go to Delhi and study or go to Hyderabad and study. It is actually not required nowadays, because you have with you a mobile phone, you have an internet connection. That is good enough, because institutes like us, institutes like the GATE Academy Bangalore, we have been providing online courses since last 7 years now. We are one of the pioneers in this zone, in this domain. And Akhil was also our student from our online course, right? So he's studied via GATE Booster. He's enrolled with our test series. So he has consumed online videos from our lecturers. So that has really helped him and shaped a career. And coming from such a small town, he is now aiming for Indian Institute of Science, which is the premier institute in India for doing MTech and research. So that is the kind of flight he has taken from a very small town, sleepy town, small town from Andhra Pradesh, to coming to Indian Institute of Science and Bangalore, and dreaming to make a mark, make a difference, create a difference in the world via technology. So going to bigger cities is something which is not required, is what is Akhil's message. And I would like to know more about your experience with our online course. So what special did you find in our online videos? Why do you think it has helped you?
Actually, I want to talk about score boosters, which are available to every students in YouTube. Actually, the design score booster sessions like that. So not so many questions, just some questions, but every questions have multiple concepts. You want to do that question, you must be able to know so many concepts. Like that, in shorter duration, we can almost cover all the syllabus. It is actually very helpful for the student. So not doing so many questions, just simple and minimum number of questions, we can cover more, we can get more knowledge. One of the use of score booster sessions, sir.
So what Akhil is pointing to us is one of the features of our courses is a score booster session, which we do towards the end, in January every month we do for the upcoming GATE exam. We very meticulously, our learned faculties, they design the questions, because each and every question is discussed for longer hours. For every session we discuss few questions, and then we design those questions in a way that one question covers multiple concepts.
Yes.
So that if you are able to solve that particular question with your own with yourself, or you are able to see a faculty solving those questions in stepwise, then your entire revision of the particular chapter happens. Yes. Right? So in a short span of time, how can you revise? That is the exact intention of GATE score booster sessions, which we do every year, and we do it free of cost to all India students. We do not charge anything for it, though it is a feature of our paid courses, but still we do it free of cost to all India students. So thanks for that, Akhil. Thanks for that compliment to us, and our faculties will be very happy to learn that what they go through, they designed these questions with so much of hard work and care. Because of that, somebody gets helped. So my next question to you, Akhil, will be, apart from video lectures, is there any other feature of the GATE Academy course which has helped you?
Oh, test series, sir. Actually, I enrolled in GATE Academy test series. Actually, my friend suggested about the test series of the GATE Academy. So actually, they maintained topic-wise tests, then subject-wise, then mock. They separated each subject like that, sir. Actually, they are up to some little first topic-wise. They will be basic. Subject-wise, a little more concepts are involved. Then in mock test, actually medium, low, average, everything like the gate level is maintain the test series. Actually, a student want to know how effectively he want to use a test series. Mainly, what anyone would do when he write a test series, he didn't see what are the questions he got mistaken, what are the concept. Some questions will be like that, a little twist will be there. like we say smart question, it will twist. We don't know that twist. We are unable to solve those questions. Actually, this type of questions are very important. We must revise at the time of January. This kind, we must bookmark those questions. At least we can note down in a rough note. Maybe we can dedicate a book to a test series and we can write down those questions. Yeah. It will be helpful for the students actually.
So that's why, Akhil, you will be glad to know that in our test series, which you have done with us, we have given a provision now to students where they can bookmark a particular question.
Yes.
Right. So how does it help is when I'm going through a test series and I'm attempting say 100 questions, right? So when I'm coming for a revision, at that time I'll not remember out of these 100 questions which those 5 questions are there where I could not solve them properly, where I got stuck or I could arrive at wrong answers, right? So this bookmarking of these important questions where I could not get correct answer, which I could not solve, and also those questions which I really like. I could solve it, but I really liked because one question had multiple concepts.
Yes, sir.
Like
yes.
You've seen in GATE booster sessions. So I can bookmark these questions, and when I'm coming for revision, I need not go through the entire set of 100 questions. I'll just go through these set of 10 questions, and which will be useful for me to quickly revise this particular chapter or subject. Yes. So that's very helpful for all the students, and you should make a note of this. And but to do test series on time, as you were advising that we should do it in the month of December, January, as a run up to the GATE exam. What is your advice to student when they should definitely cover the entire syllabus and finish the course? Which month?
Actually, IIT Bombay has declared third year students can also write GATE exam.
Yeah.
So at least they must start after third semester. By the third semester, they want to start the GATE preparation actually. Now, actually, everyone feels difficult about online coaching or starter maybe. They can go by online courses also. If they start by the third semester, if they want in February they want to write an exam, at least they must to cover all the syllabus by October. November and December, every student actually has practicals, exams, mid exams, and
Correct.
semester exams.
Correct.
At that time, if we have some part of syllabus is left, he can't complete that. Actually, in January, he must revise. If he didn't revise the subtopics, definitely it is not possible for us to get a good rank in GATE. So he must complete all the syllabus by October itself. Then he have a possibility to get a good rank.
Correct. Very true. So what Akhil is saying that your preparation should be such that there should be 3 parts of that, right?
Yes.
And we consciously advise students like this. So first thing is the portion where you gain the concepts. You study the subjects for the first time, or while preparing for GATE, you are doing those subjects for the first time. Then there should be time left for revision, because a subject which you have covered say 4 months back will not be entirely in your mind, yes. Right? You would have forgotten 60% of that.
Consistently, we must revise the subjects.
Yes.
At least after 2 subjects, we must revise the first subject like
yes, that. So there has to be time left for revision. And towards the end, in the last month, there has to be, since you have finished the syllabus, there should be enough time for you to attempt mock tests.
Yes.
Because without mock tests, you will be doing those mistakes in GATE exam.
Yes.
If you are taking mock tests, so we provide so many mock tests. We provide almost 20 full length tests
yes.
To students, including the mock tests. So if you have gone through these 20 full length tests, then you would have done all the mistakes yourself in these mock tests rather than doing them in the main exams. So that when you go to the main exam, it seems like the 21st test. It should not feel like this is the first test. It should not feel that this is very tough, right? So that's why he's emphasizing on importance of mock tests. Now, also I would, so why did you say that students should start preparing for third semester? So one advice which Akhil has given is the students should start preparing for third semester. As soon as they cross first year, they should get into, and as soon as they have landed into third semester, that's the right time. Third or fourth semester, that's the right time to start preparing for it. They should not wait for fifth and sixth semester. Why do you say so?
Actually, a student, if a third year student can attempt the GATE, no sir. If we start by the fourth or fifth semester, in sixth semester only got the exam.
Yes.
It is not possible for him to cover all the syllabus and attempting mock test. It's not possible for him. He want to complete the syllabus, then he want to revise everything, then he want to attempt so many mock tests so that he can get a good rank. Of course, if for third year student, it may be he can a little bit late is enough. Actually, he have another attempt in final year. But a final year student, he must do a very hard work, no sir. So he must actually first year at the end of first year is best, sir.
Then true. So what Akhil is trying to say is very simple, that since now GATE Council has allowed third year students to appear for GATE, the best strategy is that you start early. You start in third or fourth semester, latest by fourth semester, so that by the time it's end of fifth semester and you are in sixth semester, you would have got 1 year time where you would have prepared well for GATE exam. You take your first attempt, serious attempt, not just for the sake of attempting, but take a first serious attempt in your third year towards GATE. If you're lucky, you will get a good rank.
Right.
For example, our Ahmedabad classroom student has got All India rank 8th. And he is in third year,
Yes.
right? He's in third year. He was also a scholarship student from the GATE Academy. So he scored 8th rank. He scored not 8th rank. I'm sorry. He scored rank 300. So he scored 300 rank in GATE 2021 while he has taken that exam in third year, right? So now what is going to happen is his confidence level is in the sky.
Level, yes.
In the sky, right? So
we have confidence to get actually below 5th rank in final year. Definitely.
Right? Definitely. So he will not be targeting to qualify GATE now. He will be targeting to get into top single digit ranks. That will be his target in fourth year. Even he doesn't succeed, he has GATE score of 300, which is very, very good rank to get.
Definitely getting IIT, Madras.
Yeah.
Possibilities.
So possibilities are there. So he will get into a good institute, and in fourth year he will be targeting more. So he is relaxed now, right? At least
actually a student can attempt very good rank if he is in a relaxed manner.
Yes.
He got 300. In a relaxed manner, if he attempt, definitely possibilities are more suffering.
Yes.
Definitely below 10 possible.
So I'll be doing an interview with that student as well, who has secured All India rank 300. And he's the GATE Academy student from Ahmedabad, right? So I'll be doing an interview with him also. Very excited to do an interview with him because he has a lot of things to tell to students, because many students in third year, they say that, okay, GATE Council has allowed me, so I'll just go and take exams just like that, just for an experience.
Yes.
That's not the case, right? So you take it seriously, and then when you attempt seriously, and even if you do not score, suppose you do not qualify, at least majority of your portion or 50% of your syllabus would have covered. So you have only 50% left to cover in the next year, right? So it's always beneficial for any student to start early. Best time is to start in third semester. If not, at least by fourth semester you should start. That is the message which Akhil is giving. So while we were chatting with Akhil, so Akhil mentioned about something unique which came in GATE 21 electronics paper, right? Because of which many students succeeded, and because of which many students could not succeed also. So what was that uniqueness about GATE 21 electronics paper?
So the actually IIT Bombay people just twisted the normal set of students' mind. Actually, everyone think for his basic subjects, control system, signal system, they expect easy questions. Electronic devices, EMTL, they expect hard questions. What did they twisted it? From these subjects, those tough subjects, where the students will skip those subjects, they won't even prepare for there comes the easy question. From the basic subjects, there comes the tough question. It is enough. Normal people, what they think? Basic subjects easy. They twisted it, so that's the reason actually so many people unable to get a good rank in GATE 2021. We have finished all the subjects. They secured from the top side, they secured all the easy questions. In basics questions, that's the reason so many people.
So see, it is very important message which Akhil has given is that complete coverage of syllabus de-risks your preparation. Basically, it removes the risk from you, right? Yes. So sometimes paper might come very easy, and if you have done, if you've not covered the entire syllabus, then even easy questions you have not been able to attempt because you have not studied those subjects. Yes. You have done selective study, so that is not good. Another way how coverage of syllabus helps is, as he has told, in electronics ECE GATE 21 paper, easy questions came from tough subjects, and which people, students always skip. They think that these subjects are not for me. I will just do easy subjects.
Selective subjects.
Easy subjects, and I'll score from them. While tough questions came from easy subjects. So it was a double whammy. They could not solve
these questions because they are unable to do. Those are tough.
Those are tough. From the subjects which they had covered, they could not solve because they were tough. Easy question they could not do because they had left that in the preparation. So that was a double whammy, and they could not score well. So if your important message is that if you have covered the syllabus completely, then it just de-risks, it removes the risk of you getting not getting through GATE exam. So with this short session which we had, Akhil, and I'm very thankful, Akhil, that you came all the way from Anantapur and your small town of Kalyandurgam to this Bangalore and gave us this sound bite, this video bite. I wanted to have this session in particular with Akhil, and we have many other good GATE rankers, but in particular with Akhil, we wanted to have this session because of very important message which his story brings to the table is, it does not matter from which town you belong to. It does not matter what kind of financial background you have. It does not matter whether you have enough money to go to Delhi, Hyderabad and spend 80,000, 50,000 rupees on coaching. It does not matter. The only thing which matters is whether you have dream in your eyes. If you have dream in your eyes, students, you will succeed. You will surmount all the problems which comes, all the hurdles which comes. You'll cover all those hurdles. You'll cross all those hurdles, and you'll find out a way by which you can succeed, right? And how he has done it is so beautiful to look at his story. How he has done is he had done self-study, and he has done his studies from online courses. He has studied from our videos through his mobile phone. He has studied from our test series, which he could do from our TGA app, and that has led to his success. And I'm very glad that we have played the GATE Academy Bangalore has played a very small part in your success, Akhil, right? Because the big part is that he has never left dreaming. So many congratulations, Akhil.
Thank you.